Hi guys, I'm Mark and today I'm going to be reviewing and unboxing the TaoTronics SoundLiberty 53 earbuds, formerly known as the TT-BH053. Check out the link in the description below for a direct link to them if you want to check them out. Yep, it's another pair of true wireless earbuds, so are they worth it? Why are they better than other options at the exact same price point? Well, strap yourselves in and let's find out. Coming in at £40 or $40 the TaoTronics SoundLiberty 53s are offering an AirPod-like experience for a quarter of the price and with better sound quality. But wait, before you yell, shut up and take my money, let's break it down and see whether or not your $40 are best dropped here or elsewhere. Just when I felt like I couldn't be impressed anymore, I still found myself pleasantly surprised by the SoundLiberty 53s as soon as I got them out of the box. Whilst the matte black exterior of that slim oval-shaped case isn't a mold-breaking game-changer by any means, it's an understated look that I always find myself drawn to. I don't know about you guys. But the case is also nice and compact, maybe even some of the slimmest I've ever seen so far, and definitely pocket-friendly. But what really impressed me was the AirPod-like shape of each earbud, because that's something you just never see at this price point. I find that the extra length almost acts as a counterbalance to the main bulk of each earbud, which means that they just sit a little bit nicer in the ear. They're Ipx7 Waterproof too, so that's a big thumbs up for workouts and makes them rainproof too. When it comes to battery life, the SoundLiberty 53s offer a 650 mAh charging case and promise 5 hours of non-stop playback before needing a power nap. Combined with the case, TaoTronics promise 40 hours of playback overall, which is a crazy amount. And in my experience at 70% volume, I managed 4 hours of non-stop playback and 30 hours of playback in total, which is still well above the industry average at this price point. Usually I'd save sound quality until later in the video, but forget that. Let's just dive into it right now. I'm not going to say whether it's good or bad yet. I'm going to let you take a listen for yourself first and make your own mind up. So what did you think? Now, I wouldn't say that these are good. I'd say that these are awesome. See, I got you guys there. Are these seriously $40? I actually can't believe it because first of all, if you love bass, these are definitely the true wireless earbuds for you. The SoundLiberty 53s have thumping bass that blends seamlessly into rich mids and crystal clear highs. It's safe to say there is a strong emphasis on bass overall, but the mids and highs provide clarity on all those details and intricacies that are so often lost on earbuds that favour booming bass. However, here's a little warning: if you do listen to really bass-heavy music, the bass can actually overshadow vocals at points, no joke. But whilst you may initially think that's a bad thing, and for some of you it might be, I know for a fact that some of you are going to love that type of sound profile. Overall though, I have to say the 53s are on par with sound quality I've experienced with earbuds of at least $150 or more. But how do they fare in terms of Bluetooth latency and connection reliability? Well, with Bluetooth 5.0 and the support of AAC and SBC, the audiovisual lag when watching Netflix, YouTube or gaming is basically eliminated. In all my time using the SoundLiberty 53s as well over the last week, I've never had a connection drop once, just so you know. Also, if you're wondering how the microphone quality is, why don't you tell me, because you're listening to it right now. What do you guys think? There's definitely more than enough clarity offered here for your average phone call, and it's definitely on par with a lot of true wireless earbuds microphone at this price point. Okay, here's a little background noise, just to see how much they pick it up over my voice. Not too bad, it's pretty average to be fair. And also let's just test each individual earbud. So this one, hello, mic test, mic test. Mic test, mic test. And also the range of the microphone, can you hear me still? How are you doing? How are you doing guys? Can you hear me? Mic test, mic test.
And I think we'll leave it at that.
Of course, I couldn't forget to mention the touch controls on the 53s, which are super responsive and a massive tick for me. A lot of other budget options, even ranging up to the $80 price point, still offer button controls. And with true wireless earbuds, a button press basically means inadvertently jamming the earbud further into your ear canal every time you press it, and trust me, that's not a pleasant experience. Well, there's no doubt that the SoundLiberty 53s are AirPod killers for sure, but are they the king of the $40 price point? Other options like the QCY T1 Pros are pretty much the only thing that gives these a run for their money, especially since they're both the exact same price, both have touch controls and sound quality that successfully punches above their own weight. But despite using less plastic and having a cool slide to reveal design, the T1 Pro's case is absolutely huge and lacks in battery life by comparison. So because of those two things, I think it's safe to say that the 53s reign supreme at this price point, with the QCY T1 Pros coming in at a very close second. Plus, if you love bass, then the 53s are a total no-brainer. Now you've watched this video, you should probably check out my review of the QCY T1 Pros, which I keep talking about, by clicking the video you see on your screen now, as they really are the only thing that comes close to the SoundLiberty 53s. If you feel like splashing a little more cash though, check out my review of the Saba E12s here, which have a few cool added features that I know you guys will love, as you'll see in that review. So pick one of those and I'll see you in the next video.